U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is back in the Middle East, meeting with Israeli and Egyptian leaders as he tries to heat up the pressure on Hamas to accept a ceasefire and hostage release deal. The diplomatic moves follow a dramatic weekend that saw Israel rescue 4 hostages from Gaza. Skylar Henry has the latest.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Jerusalem Monday after pressuring Hamas to accept a proposal that calls for a phased halt in the fighting and the release of the remaining hostages.
If you want a ceasefire, press Hamas to say yes.
The diplomatic push comes 2 days after Israel rescued 4 hostages from Gaza in a daring daylight mission. The operation also resulted in nearly 300 Palestinian deaths, according to Hamas, a number Israel disputes.
Separate from the wider ceasefire proposal, a source briefed on the negotiations tells CBS News the U.S. and Qatar are discussing an arrangement with Hamas to release the remaining American hostages.
Ideally, given that these hostages were taken from Israel, it would be a negotiated deal that Israel is involved in. If that doesn't happen, and other countries have to be involved in doing smaller deals, then whatever it takes to get the hostages out.
Blinken's visit also comes a day after a key member of Israel's war cabinet resigned. Moderate Benny Gantz said he was leaving over Netanyahu's lack of a plan for post-war Gaza, something Blinken is also concerned about.
In the absence of a plan, it leaves Hamas returns, or we have a total vacuum and you just have chaos, lawlessness, criminality, jihadist groups, etc.
Blinken says there needs to be a plan for security, governing, and the reconstruction of Gaza. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Washington.